Welcome back! Today we're counting down the top 10 most dangerous national parks in the USA. These places are stunning, but they can be deadly. Think sheer cliffs, boiling geysers, and wild animals. This isn't just a list, it's your survival guide to America's wildest places. We'll break down the real risks, share jaw-dropping stories, and give you tips to stay safe if you ever visit. If you think you could survive a night in one of these parks, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more wild adventures. Ready? Let's dive into the top 10 most dangerous national parks. At number 10, we have the majestic Grand Canyon National Park. A place of breathtaking beauty, a true wonder of the natural world but also undeniably deadly. Its sheer scale and grandeur can be deceiving. What's the most immediate danger here? Gravity, pure and simple. One misstep, a momentary lapse in concentration near the edge, and it's all over. The canyon floor is a long, long way down. Every year, countless people risk their lives, falling while chasing that perfect, unforgettable selfie. Is it really worth it? And then there's the extreme heat. Temperatures in the inner canyon can soar above a scorching 110 degrees Fahrenheit. This intense heat quickly leads to dangerous dehydration and potentially fatal heat stroke if you're not careful. The mighty Colorado River, snaking its way through the canyon below, might look deceptively calm from above. But don't be fooled. It's a powerful force of nature, with treacherous, deadly rapids and the potential for sudden, devastating flash floods. Search and rescue teams are constantly kept busy responding to emergencies throughout the vast park. And getting lost in this immense landscape is surprisingly easy. It's like vanishing without a trace in a seemingly endless sea of rock formations. The Grand Canyon demands respect from all who visit. Just one careless moment, one instance of underestimation, can quickly turn a dream trip into an absolute disaster. So by all means, enjoy the incredible view, soak it all in, but always stay alert, be aware of your surroundings, and be thoroughly prepared for any eventuality. This national park is as beautiful and awe-inspiring as it is unforgiving and potentially dangerous. The Grand Canyon is just the start of our countdown. Things only get wilder, more remote, and more challenging from here on out. Let's move on to number 9. Coming in at number 9, we have the majestic Yosemite National Park. This iconic destination is a paradise for adventurers, drawing thrill-seekers and nature lovers from across the globe. But beneath its breathtaking beauty lies a hidden truth. Yosemite is also a hotspot for danger. One of the most significant hazards here is rockfalls. These geological events are notoriously unpredictable. Without any warning, massive boulders can suddenly come crashing down, posing a serious threat to anyone in their path. The sheer force and size of these rocks can be devastating. The waterfalls of Yosemite are undeniably stunning, drawing visitors in with their beauty, but they can also be deadly. The trails surrounding these waterfalls are often slippery and treacherous, and the powerful currents of the rivers and streams can be deceivingly strong. These powerful currents have swept away many who ventured too close to the water's edge, underestimating the force of nature. Wildlife is another real concern for visitors to Yosemite. Black bears are a common sight throughout the park, and they are everywhere. A simple mistake with food storage can quickly turn a peaceful encounter into a dangerous situation. It's crucial to be vigilant and follow all guidelines. The park's dramatic vertical terrain presents a significant challenge to even the most experienced hikers and climbers. Climbing Half Dome is a popular but strenuous activity, requiring hikers to brave steep cables. The trail is often crowded, and hikers must also be prepared for sudden and severe storms that can roll in quickly. At these high altitudes, lightning strikes and the risk of hypothermia are very real threats that should not be taken lightly. Yosemite's breathtaking beauty often hides the inherent risks that come with exploring such a wild and untamed environment. Ultimately, nature is in charge here, and it's essential to respect its power. Whether you're embarking on a challenging hike, attempting a daring climb, or simply exploring the valley floor, it's crucial to stay sharp, be aware of your surroundings, and respect the power of the wild. Many have underestimated the challenges of Yosemite and, unfortunately, paid the ultimate price for their lack of preparation. It's a place where the allure of adventure and the potential for danger go hand in hand, demanding respect and caution from all who enter. That's why Yosemite National Park earns its place as number 9 on our list of the most dangerous national parks. Next up, we journey to the misty peaks of the Smokies. Number 8 is the Great Smoky Mountains, America's most visited park and one of its most deceptive. The biggest threat? Getting lost in dense forests and thick, disorienting fog. Trails vanish and hikers can disappear in minutes. The terrain is a maze, and weather changes fast. Sunny one moment, freezing rain the next. Hypothermia is a year-round risk, even in summer. Black bears are everywhere, and careless food storage can make them aggressive. Search and rescue teams are always busy, and some lost hikers are never found. Don't let the crowds fool you. This park is wild and unforgiving. Stay on the trail, watch the weather, and respect the wildlife. The Smokies are beautiful, but they don't play around. Landing at number 7 on our list of the world's most dangerous places is Yellowstone National Park. It's a place where the very ground beneath your feet seems to be actively plotting against you. The beauty of Yellowstone is undeniable, but don't let that fool you. This park isn't just any park. It sits precariously atop a supervolcano, a sleeping giant capable of immense destruction. The landscape is dotted with boiling geysers, spewing hot water high into the air, and acidic hot springs bubble ominously everywhere you look. These aren't just pretty sights, they're constant reminders of the volatile forces at play. To protect visitors, boardwalks have been constructed, guiding you through the most active thermal areas. But step off the boardwalk, even for a moment, and you risk falling through a deceptively thin crust into scalding, superheated water below. These aren't minor burns we're talking about. Fatal mistakes happen every year to those who underestimate the danger. And it's not just the thermal features you need to worry about. Bison may look slow and docile, grazing peacefully in the meadows, but they injure more people here than any other animal. They are incredibly strong and surprisingly fast. Don't get too close, or you might regret it. Venture into the backcountry, and you enter the domain of grizzly bears and wolves, apex predators that roam the wilderness. A chance encounter can quickly turn deadly in seconds, testing your survival skills to the limit. Yellowstone's wilderness is vast and remote, stretching for miles in every direction. If you get lost or hurt in this sprawling landscape, help is a long way away, and rescue operations can be hampered by the difficult terrain. And then there's the weather, which is notoriously unpredictable. Snow can fall during any month of the year, and blizzards can strike with little to no warning, turning a pleasant hike into a fight for survival. The park's beauty is undeniable, but it's a raw and dangerous beauty that demands respect. Pay attention to the multiple warning signs posted throughout the park, and stay alert to your surroundings at all times. Yellowstone is a place where nature's power is always on full display, a constant reminder of the forces that shaped our planet. It's more than just a park, it's a living, breathing, and potentially deadly hazard zone. Come prepared, be aware, and respect the power of nature, or you might not make it out to tell the tale. It's a place of incredible beauty and immense danger, and that's why Yellowstone earns its spot at number 7. Now let's leave the geysers behind and head north to discover what awaits us at number 6. Number 6 is Denali, Alaska's wild heart. The main threat? Brutal cold. Temperatures can drop to -40, and hypothermia sets in fast. There's only one road. Most of the park is pure wilderness with no trails. Get lost here, and you're truly on your own. Avalanches are a constant risk, burying everything in their path. Wildlife is on another level. Grizzlies, moose, and wolves rule this land. Encounters are unpredictable, and you're deep in their territory. Denali is a test of survival skills. Casual tourists beware. The combination of cold, remoteness, avalanches, and predators makes this park a true challenge. Only the prepared survive here. That's Denali number 6. Number 5 is Glacier National Park, where the landscape is as dangerous as it is beautiful. Glaciers hide deadly crevasses. One wrong step, and you're gone. Grizzly bears are everywhere, and trails cut right through their territory. The terrain is rugged with narrow ledges and loose rock. One slip can be fatal. Sudden weather changes can turn a sunny day into a blizzard, even in summer. Hypothermia and isolation are constant threats. Help is often hours or days away. Glacier demands respect, preparation, and constant awareness. It's a place where nature's dangers are always close. That's why it's number 5. Number 4 is Rocky Mountain National Park, where the air is thin and the storms are fierce. High elevation means altitude sickness is a real risk. Headaches, nausea, and worse. Afternoon thunderstorms build fast, bringing deadly lightning to exposed peaks. Trails are steep and exposed. A fall can be fatal. In winter, avalanches threaten backcountry adventurers. Wildlife like elk, bears, and mountain lions add to the danger. The park tests your limits, physically and mentally. Underestimate the altitude or weather, and you could be in serious trouble. Rocky Mountain is beautiful, but it's not forgiving. Always respect the mountain. That's why it's number 4. Number 3 is Mount Rainier, a sleeping giant of a volcano. The biggest threat? Lahars, massive mud flows that can wipe out everything in their path. Glaciers cover the mountain, hiding deep crevasses and making climbing treacherous. Weather is brutal and unpredictable. Clear skies can turn to blizzards in minutes. Many climbers have died from falls, avalanches, or getting lost in storms. Even hikers face risks from avalanches and sudden river surges. Wildlife like bears and mountain lions are present, but the mountain itself is the real danger. Mount Rainier is a geological time bomb. Always be ready to move. The combination of volcanic threat, glaciers, and weather makes it number 3. On to number 2. Number 2 is Sequoia and Kings Canyon, home to the world's largest trees and some of the wildest terrain. The landscape is steep and remote. Trails climb and drop thousands of feet. Falling branches from giant sequoias can be deadly, especially after heavy snow. The backcountry is vast and isolated. Get lost or hurt, and rescue is tough. Rivers fed by snowmelt are deceptively powerful and cold. Many have drowned trying to cross. Black bears and mountain lions roam these forests, and encounters can be intense. The combination of rugged terrain, falling trees, wild rivers, and predators makes this park a true test. Only the prepared should venture deep here. Sequoia and Kings Canyon are as dangerous as they are majestic. Now, the most dangerous park of all. Number 1 is Zion National Park, Utah, small but packed with danger. The main threat? Flash floods in narrow slot canyons like the Narrows walls of water can appear out of nowhere. There's no escape when the water rises, it's a deadly trap. Angel's Landing is one of the world's most dangerous hikes. Narrow ridges, sheer drop-offs, and crowds make it a high-stakes challenge. Extreme heat, rockfalls, and wildlife add to the risks. Zion's beauty hides its hazards. One mistake can be fatal. The park's popularity means more people in harm's way. The combination of flash floods and exposed trails makes Zion the most dangerous national park in America. Respect the warnings or you might not make it out. That's why Zion tops our list. That's our countdown of the 10 most dangerous national parks in the USA. These wild places are stunning, but they demand respect and preparation. Have you visited any of these parks or had a close call? Share your story in the comments. Think we missed a park? Let us know below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more epic adventures. Stay safe, stay smart, and we'll see you in the next one. Until then, respect the wild.